Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. On this happy day, Salah, I will tell you about the common problem for programmer and how to solve it. Especially how do I am solve it. For the first, programmer didn't know what the user need. Yeah, that's problem. Big problem. We make an application. We want to make an application, but we don't know what the user need. Yes, that problem. We need to know before we make an application. We need to know the UX, the user experience for downloading our application. For what the user download our application. We need to ask and make some research and ask many people. Hey, I want to make an application that will uh, showing the information of the COVID in this world, around of the world. Do you think what should I put it into my application? Into my application. We need to ask person by person what we need, and then we take the suggestion from they, and then we can start make on our own application. Like maybe the user need the search button for search the country for easily. I mean, if the user want to search a country like Afghanistan, we need to search first from scrolling. No, it's gonna be hard. We have scroll button. It make easier for giving the information. And the next problem is the programmer. Uh, before how do I solve the problem? I ask yeah, like I said before, I ask a person, hey, what do you think? What uh what should I put on my application? What do you think feature that I need to put in my application? Then they give suggestion, and then I add some, and if the suggestion is useless, I don't add my, yeah, my application. And next problem is the programmer didn't know how to do time management. Like if we see the time, oh, it's only 3 minutes again for the pray time coming. So we don't need to programming now. But if the praying time is still take a long time, still 3 or 4 hours again, we can start do programming. I'm sorry. And how do I solve this problem? Uh, I make uh uh I think I just see the time of uh it's a good time for programming, and then I programming. And if I think it's not time for good, it's not a good time for do program, yeah, I don't do it. So I just follow my mind. Yeah. So next to the other problem, uh the programmer didn't know how to match the color. Like if you put a background on the screen, but the text is we put text with black color. The user will be confused to read the text, especially for uh, elder, for the, yeah, for the grandma or grandpa. It will be hard for they to see the text. Oh, it's black text uh, top on the purple background. It's gonna be hard. And then other problem for programmer is, let's see this. The problem is wrong to call base URL. This is annoying, very annoying. We need to put the correct base URL and voila, the data will appear. This is search button that I said. Let's search Japan. See, it make easier for uh, the elder to using our application search button. Yeah, it's very useful for our application. And yeah, other problem is we forget to put this. Let's see what will be happen. It will be first clause. See, because what? Because we want to take a data online, yeah, from web. We need an internet, but we turn off the permission internet, so it will be first class. If we turn it on, data will appear. Yes, this is a common problem for a programmer, and yeah, sometimes I also forget to put this. So how do I solve this? So if I run, oh, this is cannot be appear the data, so I check the manifest. If I see, oh, this is problem, I take a fast way to open Android manifest to put this internet permission. And for before, what problem? If we want to put this base URL, uh, I see, oh, this is API can apa? The data cannot be appear. I think the problem is I wrong the base URL. So I try this URL apa this link to Google. Oh, it can show the data, but sometimes if oh the site cannot be reached, so this problem must be from the API, not from my coding, like that. And the other problem is wrong put this mark with equal. This is some problem. Yes. And then how do I solve it? Uh, if I see the next the next word will be red, so I try to yeah I just try change with this. And then wrong put capital and uncapital word. Like if we using an A, but uncapital, our code will be red and it's gonna be error. So how do I solve it? Just change it to capital. Yeah. And then if you want to use a function, but we forget to put the gradle. Yeah, it's also annoying problem for me especially. I cannot put the timber. What where I did wrong? Did I typo? Then I check the gradle. Oh my god! I forget to put this timber plan. Yes, and I think only that. What can I say for this time? So I want to. My last word is wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.